Greetings everyone and welcome to Builders of Egypt Prologue with me, Kemet. Finally we're going to be able to play this game as it has received some update around 27th of May, but I was quite occupied playing some Age of Wonders and also we're working, but I'm going to be finally with excitement to be able to continue with the campaign as it has got like 8 scenarios and there's also some stuff within the sandbox, so we shall proceed with the campaign. Now, I'm just gonna press Kemet. Here, good. Now, there we go, Kemet. I'm gonna play this also on medium difficulty. Well, let's see, hold on. Oh yeah, look at that, okay, sure, quite easy. Well, easy, as in, we can set the difficulty easy, medium, and hard, and it also shows that you need to also gather some more stuff over here, left and right. But with that said, let's just proceed with the game. Now, a glorious capital for Kemet, the ruler of Upper Egypt. King Narmer conquered the Lower Egypt and united the kingdom of the Nile. Now the country needs capital. King Aha, Narmer's successor, sends you to Memphis in Hajj to supervise the construction of this magnificent city. A political, administrative, and religious center which will become home to the royal family, and thanks to its monumentally will strengthen its authority in Memphis in Hajj. Now we shall start playing the game. Let us go forward. Alright. Now we can see there's quite a bit of text going on to be read over here, which I shall go through, so if you want to hear it, feel free to stay by. If you don't want to, feel free to skip it through, you know the drill. And for now, I would advise everyone to lean back, lay down, grab something to eat and drink, and refresh your memory about some historical stuff from Egypt. Now, the first Egyptians established arable fields mainly for spelt, barley, and date palm. Because their meals were based on bread and beer, cattle, pigs, goats, sheep, and goats were reared. But most often tasty and nutritious fish of various species supplied by the Nile was eaten continuously. Developing craftsmanship supported the development of agricultural and breeding. Thanks to the brickyard, which produced sun-dried mud bricks, the local population could build their first houses and workshops. In the early period of Egypt development, also bakeries and breweries can be considered as one of the most important workshops. In order to gain hard-to-reach goods, the Egyptians established business contracts with their neighbors or colonized areas where they could extract valuable minerals, metals, and stone buildings material. For this reason, sailing was developed and necessary ports built, thanks to which the Nile became a nourishing artery, facilitating the exchange of goods and receipt of raw materials from remote quarries. From the earliest times, an important aspect of the life of Egyptian cities was to defend it. As a result, defensive walls were built and armies strengthened to protect the city dwellers from marauders who would dare to resist the will of Pharaoh. Min, the first king of Egypt, was told by the priest that he had insured Memphis against the flows of the Nile by building the dam. So if to this mine, as they tell, the first king of Egypt, the fence arm of the Nile turned into a permanent land. He established there a city which is now called Memphis, and dug a lake around it from the outside, from the river to the north and to the west, because to the east the Nile itself is the border. In addition, he built the temple of Hephaestus in that city, which is great and worth of mentioning. In this way, the Greek historian Herodotus, who lived in the 5th century BC, reported on the beginning of the town of Memphis. The aforementioned King Min is called in other sources by the mythical Menes, while the Egyptian texts call him Narmer or Aha. Both rulers have deserved for their country. Narmer, the last pharaoh of the Zero dynasty, united Upper and Lower Egypt, and his son Aha, founder of the first dynasty, began to build one of the most important capitals of ancient Egypt, the city of Memphis. Memphis was an administrative, political, and religious center of the first Lower Egyptian nome. The city was the second after Thinis, Egyptian Tanit, capital of the Egypt and residence of the pharaohs at the very beginning of Egypt's history. That is, in the early dynasty period and in the Old Kingdom. The high rank of the city was emphasized by the fact that the rulers kept their palaces here even in later times. When the capital of the kingdom was another center, Memphis was one of the largest religious centers of ancient Egypt. From the earliest times, there was a great sanctuary of the god Ptah called Heka-Ptah or Ka-Ptah Temple. Interestingly, according to some Egyptiologists, the name of this place of the worship was source of the Greek name of country Egyptus. The human figure of Ptah was identified with the old deity of the land called Tatanen. Therefore, Ptah was considered a host of incarnation of a vital power of nature. In turn, the symbol of the deity, the bull Apis, was connected with fertility. From the earliest times, Memphis was considered to be the center of craftsmanship and artistic production, which was supervised by the priest of Ptah Temple. God himself was considered the guardian of arts and crafts. Ptah, together with the goddess of Sekhmet and Nefertum, formed the Memphis Holy Trinity. Other deities were also worshipped in the city, and each of them had its own temple. The western part of the city was ruled by the god Sokar, who became the guardian of the Memphis necropolis. Memphis was one of the most populated areas of Egypt. It was inhabited by a truly cosmopolitan community, which was mainly due to the growing foreign trade, in which an important role played mainly Memphis workshops and port. Even later times, when the most important Egyptian city was Thebes, for foreigners, the symbol of Egypt was Memphis. Unfortunately, the city was almost completely destroyed in ancient times. Already in times of the New Kingdom, sculptures decorating the temples and places were a way to decorate other places of worship, especially those located in Nile Delta. The buildings of Memphis, including the Great Ptah Temple, were dismantled and used for the construction of Muslim Cairo. Luckily, the Memphis necropolis met with a different fate. Its size, 30 kilometers long, proves the size and importance of the city. The necropolis includes cemeteries in Dashur, Saqqara, Abu Sir, Zawiyat al-Aryan, Giza, and Abu Rawash. It happens that particular quarters of Memphis which adjoined the royal pyramid complex borrowed their names. In this way, during the dynasty, the Egyptian name of the city Menefer, permanent beauty, which was originally the name of the pyramid of Pepi I in Saqqara, was created. Menefer in the Greek version is still known today as Memphis. The earliest names of the city the Egyptian owe to the first rulers of the Nile from the city of Thinis in the south of the delta. They already built a fortress at the junction of Upper Lower Egypt, which they called Ineb Hedge or White Wall, which probably was a reference to the appearance of the fortified residence. However, the most appropriate name seems to be the one that has been used since the Middle Kingdom, that is Ankh-Tawi, the one who connects two countries. Terms reflects the strategic position of the capital located at the junction of Upper and Lower Egypt. Although Memphis quickly turned into a metropolis, it did not lose its agricultural character from an early age. Bread and beer were the staple diet of every Egyptian. The bread was baked most often from spelt, lotus seeds, or since the Greek and Roman period, also wheat. Beer was brewed from barley and often sweetened with date molasses. Egyptians also liked to drink the milk of various origins: cow, goat, sheep, or donkey. The meat of farm animals such as pigs, cattle, goats, and sheep hosted on Egyptian tables much less often than the fish, in which Egyptians abounded thanks to the Nile. Numerous irrigation channels and swamps because the Egyptians' climate was difficult to cultivate vineyards. Only the richest Egyptians could afford for a delicacy such as wine, which is drawn from distant vineyards, primarily from Delta, the Fayoum oasis, and another oasis in Libya desert. That's a mouthful and a lot of nice information and historical stuff from the developers informing us about how Egyptians lived, etc. Now, with that said, we've already read this and we know what we have to do. What we have to do exactly: bread gathering 10,000, bricks exporting 2,000, pottery gathering 2,000, dwellers gather 150. Now let us go, as we are entrusted to do this. Now, we can already see from here that we have to do some tutorial here. So let's go forward and add some nice additional information here stating in ancient Egypt the idea of currency was unknown. The workers were paid with bread and beer. To simplify this mechanics these resources as the cost of placing buildings and exchanging wares. You can find our icons in the top panel. You can get bread and beer mainly from trading and collecting taxes, but these are not a reliable source of income, so make sure you do not run out of them, because in such. Okay, sure. Let's go. Now we are gonna build up our town. Here we are. Here we are. Nice. Can't see much here. Let's go. That's it. Now that's done, we're gonna be able to build our houses. Let's resume doing so here, like this. Nice. We've rotated them, build them rather nicely. Now the building placed like this, it will encourage. Okay, sure. We know that people are coming, or you can always demolish that. Sure. We shall demolish these. Nice. We know that. This is actually the same scenario we had at the first time when the game was released and all that. So kind of understand it, and I'm just gonna go through it. Now, fire range, sure, we understand it. This is the fire range we can go through. Good. And sure. Now let us just build some sanitation here. Move along. Done. House upgrades, sure. Now we can have each house. So this means we're gonna get about what? 10, 20, 30, 40 people, and this requires 2 workers, this requires 6 workers, so 8 workers are gone, meaning we only have 32 more extra workers we're going to be able to use. Now each city needs workers. Okay, sure. I'm going to build something here. We'll have to do it like this. Go ahead. Right, sure. Okay, now here we go. We build this too, so this one takes over A2, meaning we have -16. So we have what left? 24 more workers. This will take 10, so we have only 14 more workers available. 14 workers, meaning we're gonna also get this going forward. So 14 minus 10. Okay, that's 10. All right. Now we're gonna just build this one too. Let's go forward as well. Magnificent. And also be able to build this granary here now, and we understand that we have to build a bazaar because we need to supply our people, of course. Let's go there. Now French wares can be used to build a monument if the mission requires it, or can be traded away. To do this, you can set trade route. Oh, okay, now I get it. I forgot. Yeah, okay, so I can set a trade route with some specific towns. It's just as it states here as well. We are on the region map, and we simply can trade with Abu, Nekhen, Gebtu, and Deppepe. And the only city that we can trade with is Abadis. And so trade with them. There we are. And we traded them. I need to go to economy tab, and I need to activate bricks as it's stated there. Actually, if you want to keep the bricks, you can set. Okay, sure. Down the basic games again. Okay, we need to check the description. Okay, sure. We know how to do this now. Sorry, if you see any information. Okay, sure. Close economy tab. Sure. Close regional map. Sure. Done. Now here we can see as well the wells are being filled here. Kinda wanna also get this going. We shall proceed forward. People are coming in. Workers gonna get everywhere. This is the brick maker. By the way, we have to start also building these buildings here. Look at that. Let's go. Cause oh damn, the Nile has risen. Not great, but okay, it will be fine soon. We're gonna need more people. You know, so we have one brick maker, right? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna make another pottery here. How are you placed again? You're a brick maker, so brick makers can go left and right. Okay, sure. Let us create a bit space here. Hold on, how does this look? That's looking good. We can create some clay. Now let's just place them together then. Let's go. Gotta create some nice space here. Gonna be able to place another clay pit here, please. Let's go. Do we have enough workers? No, we don't. I require quite a few more workers. We do have food, right? Access to type of food. Well, we should, but we don't. Too bad. Okay. Where can I place this? Yeah, we can place another of this here. I'll place it like this. Go. They should be able to get that food here. Come on. You people are coming in. Means more workers. And more workers means we are gonna have some more people. We should have enough. Come on. More workers, please. Come on. Get them in. By the way, economy tab. In-app hedge. Bodies. City states. Prosperity is good. Culture is good too. Temples, gods. Tax rate. I want to set a high tax rate here. Let's go 20. That's it. People are leaving. It's because of the tax rate or something. Because I don't have enough still here. Well, we have taxed them. I think it's because of the high taxes here. Yeah, hold on. Finances. Let's go for 10% then. Or how about we go for 5%? Let's go. Because people are leaving, I think. Yeah, wages were paid. Yeah, here. Let's go for 5%. We're playing around. We have learned because, again, they have stated before that we can get some money from taxing. Why aren't people working? Come on. There's enough work here. Get in there. What if I lower the taxes even more then? Come on! You guys need to work. Hurry up. I really don't get it. Why do they not have the will to work or something? They've literally placed even more people here. Oh wait, oops, no. Here, the bazaar is also placed here. Good. I only have 2 people here. Come on, I need more people. Work! Now, milestone reached. We have a settlement. People are coming in. I should have some more workers here now. Yeah, there we go. Good, finally. Now, I will be placing even more farms here. Because I'm gonna try to fund some more food. Because more food means more people. There we go. We have 4 people here, 10 people there. More shall be arriving soon, hopefully. Or I could perhaps place this guy here. Yeah, I could. Let's just place 3 more houses, something like this. The bazaar goes like that. This goes like that. That goes like this. Sure. Then I will proceed proceed with going like this. Here we have a nice place. What? Come on. Here we are. Good. Are we getting enough food? Yes, we are, slightly. Good. With more food coming around, we should be able to fund even more of this. And we are selling quite a bit of goods left and right. Now, I do not need more pottery because we have quite a bit of it. What I need is more brick makers, please. So let us start proceeding making more here. Because we have enough clay here. Let's go. We're gonna make more brick makers here. Proceed doing 2 more here. Let's go. The guy should be able to protect these people here. Let's go. Come on. You have an access here. What the hell? Everyone has access to a temple. What do you want? How is the gods? 47 city-states. Prosperity is still nice, I think. Here. Yeah, it has risen. Damn it. Can't make any other temple. I only have some shrines for you guys, so please accept it. I have 23 more workers. We could maybe fund for even more pottery or brick makers. How about I first build up another clay pit? I should be able to build it here, or I should have just built it like this. Now let us build it like this here. Go ahead. Yeah, that should be nice. Go ahead. Make another stockpile here. Go. Good! I think. I'm looking pottery. Or no, I do. I have enough. More of the goods are being built. We have enough people. We don't have a pottery, but it's gonna come around. We have exported quite a bit. We're still getting some bread, which is nice. Good. More taxes, please. How about I just build some more people, maybe? I have an idea. We'll build this. I will build a bazaar here. Let's go. And I shall start building a sanitary thingy here. For example, around this part maybe? Or shouldn't I? No, you know what? It's fine. We'll just build 2 more houses here. That's it. This should be fine enough. Good. I think we've built a nice place here. We have 6 potteries, so come on. I need more straw. Should I just maybe destroy it? Or just build more houses? How about I just build more houses then? Gonna need more straw to this should be nice. I'm liking a few more people. You just don't have a temple. You'll have to deal with this, come on. Problem is, I don't have enough clay now again. We do have enough workers here. We just need a bit more, come on. The town has grown quite greatly in my opinion. Come on. A bit more. The money is nearly enough. We've got everything. I just need more bread. I think soon some trade. Yeah, good. The trader has arrived. He's gonna buy a lot. 800 now. Good. Thank you. Now, with just a little bit more goods, we should be fine. You can already see we've already another shipment of 700 bricks ready. Holy damn. We're really good at this right now. Yeah, some wages are being paid, but it's fine. We're getting even more and more bricks. Look at this. Nice. Wait, what? Only 150? Oh, there we go. Finally, 900. Good. Give it up. 5. Okay, another. Look at that. He's just constantly purchasing now. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, we have a thriving economy. It took us some time, but if you look at this, we have built up quite a nice sustainable economy here and a settlement. So I think it should be fine. I still wonder, however, can I maybe sell bodies? Pottery? No, we can't. We could sell some fish, for example, but I'm not gonna because we're gonna need that. Even though my people are enjoying this too. Let's not. Does the bodies buy fish too? No, they don't. Okay. They do buy wheat, but I'm not gonna really be buying. Yeah, too bad. Damn it. We nearly won. But I'm not gonna sell the wheat in case I run out of food because we're gonna need it. Especially since fish is nice too, but yeah. You know, we're still getting quite a bit of stuff here. Do we have enough workers? We do. I could place perhaps another clay pit. Should I though? No, let's not. Okay, there we go. Done! Victory! Come on! I'm done. There we are. Now, victory! Do you want to continue playing this level? No, I don't, because I have finished it. And I'm quite eager, as I've mentioned before at the beginning of my video, to continue on with our other plays over here, because we have now among the inhabitants of Sands, which is here, as we can see, in Wadi Amejra, as we have finished Memphis Inab Hedge. So for now, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and spotted. Do you want to recommend something we're going to come together that is possible as well? Just write down in the comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.